Good day and most welcome to our program एग्जाम से पहले। आज मेरे बात करने का मेन पर्पस है वो मिडिल स्टेज उन बच्चों का जो 2020 में अपनी स्ट्रीम ऑलरेडी ले चुके हैं और इसके पहले रिजल्ट आ चुका है और इसके बाद एजुकेशन सिस्टम का चेंज। So I really want to talk about what stream we are going to have and what career we are going to make out of it. I have heard and I have listened and I have really gone through so many statements, students choosing their career based on what their seniors could do, what their peers are doing. And based on that, they are choosing their stream and they're moving on. As we know that we are among the youngsters, the highly populated country, and to fight and to reach that point, it really needs a lot of effort, struggle, and we cannot feel a doubt about even a participation of the family, the parent, and the association of the teacher plays a great role. So where to find and whom to go? Now this 2020, when we started our session, the very miraculous thing which happened, which we never thought of earlier, although there were so many organizations who were following this practice, that was online. Still, there are so many parents who've been talking to me. I'm associated with Turning Point Institute where I teach biology. So they feel like, ma'am, online is online is an option, but it is a substitute option. It is not the right option, probably for Indian mentality. The reason being, they are expecting some guru shishya parampara. The teacher looks towards you and emotional attachment and want to deliver lots of things and knows you with your psychology also and handles you with it personally. And it is a holistic grooming process which occurs between student and a teacher on the live class. We call it offline. But as far as online is concerned, many people were saying that you come on the screen, maybe on the laptop or in the mobile phone, and you find so many students being attended. You get focused to what you're teaching, but probably students are turning very lazy. They are confined to their chairs. Some of them really take interest in writing. Many of them do not. So authenticity of this kind of system cannot give guarantee by every XYZ whosoever speaks louder. And I should not name, but even I viewed through YouTube channels and I could see lots of names who have gone there with their publicity. I don't want to name them. They might feel bad of the same thing. But yes, they should go for correction if they are being indirectly hinted by me and so many people around. What do? Is they hire so many teachers and teacher has to bring the business and they are choosing the chapters based on what do they want to teach. There's nothing relevance what my needs. There is nothing relevance which concept is attached to the other one and what has to be given. And probably there are so many channels who are running with a quiz and marathon and so many episodes. The shows are going on and everybody is somehow hooking, crooking and trying, and they are trying to prove themselves as a worth. But honestly speaking, this is not the ideal way. As far as civilization is concerned, I feel pride being Indian, and through the scriptures, the literatures, whatever we have, the learning system is appropriate to my sense, with all good mannerism, with all ways and trains of even punishments offered by Indian system. Like for example, in front of my teacher, I have to do like this. So if I'm erasing this, this is making me realize of my memory what extra I should take care if they're punishing me. If they're asking me for up and down also, my motor areas are being informed that what alert signal I'm going to take. So as far as honestly Indian system is concerned, the idea is very good. Teacher interaction offline. And as far as COVID is concerned also, because it is reportedly being repeated twice and thrice to patients. So we cannot declare what is the real outcome and when it is going to be stopped. And if today COVID, then what next other? So this session, especially the one who have gone in 11th, would be in a great dilemma which stream they need to take. So I would suggest them, please do talk to yourself. Please judge your abilities. Please see the farthest point of view, the distance, and also judge the parental status, the parental sports, and your ability. I mean, kindly do counseling of yourself first before landing up to anywhere. Because if coronavirus has come in this 2020, it has also created a revolution of the studies. Probably reputed universities like MIT, Oxford, or Stanford, even now they would get a clue that they can run their shows by online process, but only the one who are really serious or very concerned, it is fruitful for them. For an adolescent child who has mood swing and who is forcibly studying or studies only during 11th hour, then I do not think enforcing online education is a better option. There, like in a buffet, there are so many varieties, but I'll only pick to what I choose, to what I like, and what my body is going to receive. So these days, apart from offline, this online education is given. As far as the organization where I'm associated is, we have very concrete and very instructed system, and that is, you will speak, you will use your own board, you will show some diagram, some PDF, you will be correlating because student is not physically present in front of you. So when a student is not physically present in you, there should be some medium, some mental wavelength which needs to be connected with you and the person. Absolutely in the way where the movie and me, the viewer of the movie, we are connected for 3 hours because they rule my thought and my thoughts are governed for 3 hours or 2.5 hours as long as the movie is going on. So if this kind of psychology is, if this kind of temptation, if this kind of feeling among the teachers passes to the students who want to really teach online, and that too in a very authentic way with all the sources, you should not drop a single second where a deviation strikes to a child because thinking is too fast. I cannot say who is fastest, the sound, light, or the thinking process. Probably thinking is also electrical impulse transmission. So somehow with the velocity of the light, the thinking can deviate anywhere. But while giving online teaching here in Turning Point, what they do is they try to hold you. And on offline, yes, your eye is a big index of you. So your index is always every time alert and you're looking to the teachers, and teacher is looking not only to the eye, but peeping down the soul and watching, yes, you are learning or not. So this institute where I'm working with, they take a very special pain. They really take a special training part of us. They really want to acknowledge, are you really doing that way? And if we do so, yes, we take the responsibility and we go on. So as far as uh, setting up of online courses are concerned, if this thing you find somewhere where teacher is emotionally, practically joined with you, attached with you, and they feel they are concerned for you, and your problem is their problem, then they are the right choice. Else, when the things gets over, when world turns back to the normalcy, then offline is the only substitute thing left for the Indian system. Till then, society will transform from offline to online. Probably in coming days, we Indians would be adapted how serious we have to act before a screen, or what we have to see, what we have to observe, and how smarter we should be facing a screen and answering the questions. So that will really give a good support. So since we are on the transformation process, some error, some improvements, mixture of things can happen, but sooner or later, I feel like our society will definitely be changing. And please trust those teachers, those organizations, those mode of options who can give you online also, offline also. Online, by considering you as you are a part of them and you are impartial. You cannot be aparted from the teacher. If that association lies, that institute is the best. Thank you so much.